Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are going to be defeating the snowman version of L.A. Knight, yeah! And with no further ado, let's just jump right in and try and take him on. We need to deal 45,000 damage, which we have done in the past. We've done 50,000 damage, but we could also do less than that. We can maybe do anywhere between 30,000 and 50,000. So we'll just need to wait and see how much damage we're actually going to pull off. He's down to only 39,000 now. We're dealing about 1,000 each time with the larger ones. Obviously the ones on the left are stronger than the ones on the right. You can see the LA Knight is slowly being defeated. Roman Reigns, The Rock, and Uncle Howdy have all now been targeted. And what's supposed to happen is if he hits someone that's targeted, he's supposed to instantly KO them. But I've had some of my characters manage to survive that. Okay, everyone managed to survive. I don't think anyone was attacked there. Maybe it was LA Knight that was attacked. Okay, The Rock has been targeted once again. But we're down to 20,000 damage. Only 15,000 to go. There's Mrs. Claus has now been targeted as well. We're getting down to that 10,000 mark. And there goes Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has been defeated. Just under 6,000. We could do this in this match right here. There's another 1,700 and there's another 1,000. Only 2,400 left to go. Uncle Howdy has now been targeted. Only 700 and LA Knight has been defeated. There we go, there's the LA Knight pack. And let's go ahead and get our 10 draft picks, 5 more toys, and there he is folks. There is LA Knight himself. We're going to lock that one down because we have the potential chance of getting a pro of him. New cards have been discovered, of course. We dealt 45,894 damage. This is going to give us some draft picks. So let's get these draft picks out of the way. And also I have been alerting everyone that I can find that if we get to 6,000 subscribers by New Year, then I will hold an end of year wrestling quiz. And the winner of that wrestling quiz, everyone in the Grand Cat Grand Fleet can join in the live stream. And the winner is going to get themselves a Jimmy Uso Battle Pass. If you already have the Jimmy Uso, then I will instead give you the next Battle Pass when it becomes available. You can see there's LA Knight. He has his jacket and his microphone lying behind. We're now getting ready to take on, big old Stone Cold. I tell you what, son. And let's get these toys. So that's a clothing one. That wasn't one we needed. That's a toy we already had. There's 2 toys that we've missed out on. There's a third. I think that was the same one as well. Oh my goodness. 4 toys that we have already owned, which is very disappointing. And unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until we get 3 more presents before we can get to take on that one. But Stone Cold isn't going to give us a bunch of toys. He's going to guarantee us a big old Stone Cold, but then he's going to give us either a Pro Stone Cold, a Pro LA Knight, or a Pro Macho Man, and then, of course, the 10 draft picks. But Stone Cold has just over 2 million in his health, and it's toughness that we need to go for now. So, oh my goodness, let's type back off. His basic attack hits 1 character and reduces its damage value. I wonder if that means it reduces its attack. And his special attack hits all cards and freezes them for a round. Oh, that is quite dangerous to say the least. So now what we need to do is that we're going to have to remove the equipment from everyone. So let's look at everyone that has equipment, because this is all power, and what we need to look for now is who has the highest toughness amongst everyone, and it may be different people. So now let's take a quick look at General. And of course, we're going to stick with Legion. So there's 18,000 in toughness, 20,000 in toughness. That may be our strongest one. That's only 16, 17, 21. Okay, so Santa, big old Saint Mick, has our highest toughness. 17, 17, 19. So Roman Reigns is going to be in there. 18 with Rhea Ripley. And I think everything else is going to be a little bit lower than that when it comes to toughness. Yeah, there's a couple there that have 17,000. But ones we're going for are 18,000 with The Rock, 20,000 with Uncle Howdy, 21,000 with Saint Mick, 19,000 with Roman Reigns, and we just need one last one, which is probably going to be the 1866 with Rhea Ripley, because I don't think anyone else is beating 18,000. Yep, I think that's who we are going for. So, big old Saint Mick is the strongest one, so he is going to get the strongest amount of toughness. Next up, I think, is Uncle Howdy with 20,000. And what is our next highest toughness? That's what we need to look for. That one gives 581 to toughness, but this one gives 1828. And The Rock, I think Roman Reigns is actually next with 19,000. Rock has 1865, and Rhea has 1866. So Roman is next. That one will do. And then I think Rhea has higher toughness than what The Rock does. Then we need to find one for The Rock here. In fact, actually, it just occurred to me that The Rock might not actually have the highest toughness, because Uncle Howdy has momentum, so does The Rock, and so does Mrs. Claus. So we're going to take the momentum off of Mrs. Claus and The Rock here for just a second. So we're going to put it on Saint Mick, and who's the next highest toughness? I think it's going to be Roman Reigns. And now let's take a quick look at everyone's toughness once again. So of course we've got Uncle Howdy and Saint Mick being massive. The Rock doesn't really. Roman Reigns is 23,000. Rhea is 20,000. And who is our next highest toughness? This is 17.76, 17.3, 17.9. 17.9 might be the next highest one. It might be Gobbledygooker once again. There's 17.54, but it doesn't beat 17.9. There's 17.09. But no, I don't think the rest of these are quite making the cut. So I think it is going to be Gobbledygooker with 17.9. That is the next highest toughness. And we're going to have to go back quite a bit here to try and find something that is toughness for him. There's 1,292 in toughness there. The Ryu headband. I think this is just a little bit higher. Okay, now we need to set up our fight against big old Stone Cold here, because this is going to take a little bit of changing things around. So the fifth one is going to be the Gobbledygooker. If we can find him. Did I go past him? There he is. The fourth one is going to be Rhea Ripley. The third one is going to be Roman Reigns. The first one is going to be St. Mick, and the second one is going to be Uncle Howdy. And there you go, there you can see the damage that everyone's doing. It's 594, 449, 461, 4009, and a mere 383 for the Gobbledygooker. Thankfully we have all of the boosting requirements that we need. So let's go ahead and take on Stone Cold once, and we'll see what that looks like before we finish up the video. So we'll do it in slow motion first of all. Okay, so we're not doing tremendous amounts of damage to Stone Cold here. Okay, so he's frozen Gobbledygooker, but everyone else is fine. Now he's frozen Roman Reigns. So it does do less damage when they're frozen. I think it seems to almost do about half. Yeah, because he does goes at 936 and he was dealing 450. Okay, so that's his big special where everyone's frozen. And everyone gets frozen for a turn, and then he gets another attack in. And he's frozen St. Mick again. So we don't really want him hitting St. Mick or Uncle Howdy, because those are our big hitters. There goes Rhea Ripley. I wonder if that elbow strike is supposed to be sort of like a Stone Cold Stunner. Okay, Roman Reigns has been defeated. He's going to get another attack in on St. Mick. There's Uncle Howdy being hit. And with that, Uncle Howdy is defeated, and Stone Cold has managed to win. That is Snow Cold Steve Austin, and we dealt 33,758 damage, which is pretty good. It's going to take a little while, obviously, because he has over 2 million health, but I am going to now grind away at this and try and get a big old Stone Cold Steve Austin, and also see if I can get more of the toy rewards. Let's see how many we've got left to do. So in terms of treats, we do need 2 more to take on Bam Bam Bigelow, I said forgetting who it was. And we need 1 more to take on Eric, so we've got the maximum amount of damage. Then we've got another 5 down here that just need to be taken care of. And then in terms of toys, we still need 1 more to take on Damien Priest, and 2 more to take on The Rock, the People's Champion. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 toys left to go, and 5, 6, 7, 8 treats left to go. And in order to get those treats, what you need to do is you need to play PvP. You can see there that I've got myself up to rank 2. I'm going to have to do a little bit more in the next 3 days to try and get up here. Each one of these gives you 5 treats. If you get up to 5, you're going to get another 15 treats. And then if you get all the way up to the maximum level, it's going to give you another 25 on top of that as well. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. Also remember, the Road to Glory will be starting in 13 hours and 46 minutes. And also do remember, if you can get me up to 6,000 subscribers, we will be holding a wrestling quiz at the end of the year, where we'll be giving away a free Jimmy Uso Battle Pass. Or if you already own the Jimmy Uso Battle Pass, I will give you the next Battle Pass if you prefer that instead. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.